forgot to record an intro for this, but right off the bat, we are starting with the art that I'm going to put on the guitar and a kind of like drawing I did to help me like map it out. We're starting with the Encanto candle. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful movie. I got the picture from Pinterest and I was like, this is the one. The candles and the butterfly and the purple and the gold. I was like, this is really perfect. The butterflies were kind of hard at first, like to get the dimensions because they're not straight on. At least two of them are not straight on. This is the Wings of Freedom from Attack on Titan. The first anime I watched was quite heavy, left an impact in my life. I'm going back and forth because I was using this to like record a TikTok video. We have Mulan's flower comb thing. God is greater than the hills and the valleys. Sasageo, also from Attack on Titan. We also have For Real, which is a reference to Lana Condor's song. I love that song. Like I love her music and her Beyonce's music. Then we have Precious Jewels. We have Yeshua HaMashiach, and we have Sour. And yeah, I decided to move the Disney logo and the Ariana Grande bunny ears inspired up. Ariana Grande inspired bunny ears is what I meant to say. And at the back is really simple. We have O, the first letter of my first name. We have N, the first letter of my second name. We have a verse that I really love, Psalm 46 verse 5. And we also have I Spare, because it's I Spare. So the verse says, God is within her, she shall not fall, or she will not fall, or she shall not be moved, depending on the version you have. And I just really love the verse because even though like obviously it was talking about Israel, like I think it still applies to Christians as a whole. And so the art for the N and the O, I got it from one of my favorite books called Misty Falls. It's an amazing book. I found the book in like I think 7th grade or something like that. And I really loved the art on the cover of the book, so that was heavily inspired from there.
3 days later.
Good morning, guys. Today is the day that I finally paint my guitar. For the past few days, I've been struggling to get supplies because it's really hard. So I can't just walk into the store and be like, paint, varnish, and stuff like that. Because also there is no standardization of prices. So I went to Ebony supermarket, for example, and the prices were so ridiculous compared to an art shop. And like, it shouldn't be because it's an art shop that it's substantially cheaper. And obviously the quality can be guaranteed because I think like it just didn't make sense. So I got some acrylic paint because yeah, I don't know where like my old acrylic paint is. I got new brushes. These are really good. Like I checked them yesterday because they came last night and they're actually so good. I have to put this phone down. I'm also like I ordered a phone stand because this whole phone useless. It's not it. And then I have varnish. I got matte. I wanted satin but they didn't have satin. Yeah. So I'm gonna get some equipment. No, that's not the right word. Some stuff to use to mix to fit my brushes. I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna have lunch starting now because I have to go somewhere. And then I'll come back and continue. And then I'm also gonna have to stop because of letting it dry and also because I don't have my sharpies yet. I should get that tomorrow or today. Let's see what happens. And yeah, by this weekend I should have my own design guitar and ready to play by Sunday, Monday, or learn to play that.
Guys, this yellow is not it, okay? It's not it. It's just not it. Look at what I don't know if it's because of the guitar material. I know that that's why people like prime with like white primer, but like I'm not gonna paint the whole guitar, so I didn't want to like use white primer. I should have gotten white primer that's paint, like that I can use a brush with, like not spray, because the blue keeps showing and that's like not like the guitar bass is showing. Let me just show you guys what I'm talking about. So again, I don't know if it's the paint or if it's just because there's no primer. Like I really don't know. I don't know what to think because jeez, the yellow is not that great. Like I'm not gonna like look at the yellow. This is not really like yellowish, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm gonna try and fix this anyway. I want it to be as thick. Like I don't know if thick is the right word. Like This paint is actually getting on my nerves because the more I do it, the more it just comes off. Like, can you see how me doing this is removing the one at the bottom? And I guess that's because it's not dry. But like, damn. I wish it was more opaque. That's just what I have to say about that. I wish it was more opaque. I don't know if putting continuously putting coats over it is what's gonna make it better, but you know, we'll figure it out. So I kind of figured out a way to make it more opaque. This actually doesn't look that bad anymore. So it's, I mean, obviously, right, but it's layering, and I think this is like the most obvious example. It's basically layering in opposite directions. So the first might be this way, and then the next time will be down, and the next time will be this way. So it can like build on each other, and I think it's working pretty well. So I'm painting this white as a form of like base coat. It's not really, but like that's the idea. What is that? Oh, geez. That's the idea. I also realized, I don't know how like the word is realized, but the pencil marks are not gonna come off. So I have to, ooh, I can give it some texture actually. Anyway, I have to cover them up. I'm gonna have to look online on how to get blonde hair for Rapunzel's hair. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, but because this yellow is not, like, it's not the right shade of yellow. Okay. This looks bad, okay? But like, I feel like the complete work is gonna look pretty good. So I'm gonna add some depth to this flower. I'm gonna do the green. I might honestly not do the green with paint, just so I don't mess up the white. But like, we'll see what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking of this as well, whether I'm gonna do white, because honestly I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to paint it because I don't have white markers. I'm pretty sure like the Sharpies don't come with white. I'll have to cross check, but I'm pretty sure they don't. And then this is ready for black. S-O-U-R. I don't know what else. Okay, the back Ice Bear is gonna get some white on him. And then this is gonna have some white, but it needs some yellow, orangish first. So yeah, I wish I could do like a time lapse, but alas, if I paint this white, this is gonna come off, right? Alas, I don't have a phone stand right now, so I can't do that. Okay, I am definitely officially done for the night. I have painted all I can paint. It doesn't look that great, but like when it's done, I know it's gonna look better. How do I know? Because this looked terrible at the beginning and it actually doesn't look that bad now. I don't know, let's not ask why Rapunzel's sleeve was that color. Whatever. So cute. Also so cute. The heels are alive with the sound of music. And doesn't look that great, but like far away is what's important. Look, it's so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited for this, guys. You don't even know. You don't even know. You don't even know. started off with the easiest thing to outline, the wings of freedom. I also used some like gray to fill in the gray paint areas that weren't filled in properly. To be very honest, I'm a messy, like the way I do art and my drawing, I go like from one area, I don't finish that area, I go to the next area. Like ask me why I didn't finish outlining the wings of freedom, I couldn't tell you, but I went ahead to do the flower stuff for Rapunzel and the lanterns and just outline a bunch of other stuff. I didn't mention, but those what the musical notes that are not very straight, but I wanted them wavy, but I mean like the space in between isn't even, is from the Prince of Egypt, the last song, the Hebrew part of the last song of Prince of Egypt. I love that song. Like I love all the songs, but I love the Hebrew part. It's just so beautiful. So I really wanted to like put musical notes of one of my favorite songs. It was really hard to choose, but I ended up picking that one. I went in with some blue for the Wings of Freedom as well to... Okay, let me tell you guys a problem I found or I faced. Some of the colors, because of the blue of the guitar, like I would use pink and it would come out purple. I would use yellow and it would come out like an orangish thing. So like you probably don't notice because it's sped up, but that penny on Mars, the question mark P, it was a pink marker. It was very annoying, but you know, whatever. Rare is referencing Selena Gomez. I don't know if I said that, but it's referencing Selena Gomez. I didn't know how else to reference her, so I just put her latest album. Tried to copy the handwriting because I also think that was cute. I don't know if I mentioned this, probably not, but like the Precious Jewels is my mom's ministry, so I wanted to highlight that because like her ministry has really helped me in the past 4 years, and not because it's her ministry, but just because it's a ministry I'm part of, and just the teaching and everything has really helped me in the past 4 years of my life. Yeah. So I got that picture from Pinterest as well. This crown and or tiara and sword is like it's how do I explain this? It's warrior princess, and basically she has coined a term warrior queens, warrior princesses for people that are part of her ministry. And so my friends and I that are like not adults, like I don't even know how to word it, we are warrior princesses. So I used the tiara and the sword and I just tried to make it really cute. And then my favorite part was doing this. It was kind of confusing because I didn't know how to do the white and the yellow and the, like I had to use the marker and then use part of my fingers to like smudge it just so, you know, it'll have the same effect of like, I don't know how to explain it, okay? Just outlining with purple. I was going to do purple only, but then I thought I would add something else, so I went in with red as well, just to like make it pop, if that makes sense. Erase the lines. This was really soothing to do. In my old room I had like murals on the wall of scripture, like they were so fun to do and paint, so this was really fun to do. It's not really straight, but like I can't be bothered. I thought about getting a ruler to measure out the spaces in between each line, and I thought it wasn't that big of a deal. So I made the predominant color on O red, and then purple is like the highlight. Yeah, so then erase off the pencil lines, and that was that. Alright guys, so I'm finally done after, well, I guess it took like a day, if like I'm using hours to calculate like less than a day, to be very honest. So now I'm going to cover the fretboard with newspaper, and well, I guess I don't have to cover this top place because the spur is not going to reach there, I'm going to cover the fretboard as best as I can, and then I'm going to spray it with varnish, matte varnish. Make sure that I'm completely done. And yeah, it's all good. Alright, so just finished spray painting. My phone is about to die, to be very honest. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to just put it aside, clear up my workspace, and then when my phone is charged properly, then I will come back and put the strings back on. I thought I would have to wait till like Sunday to be able to start, but like today's Thursday, yo. Today is Thursday, right? I think so. And I'm gonna be able to start like tonight, tomorrow. I'm so psyched, I'm so excited, I'm so happy. Okay, bye. So my mom has a meeting and she's using my phone stand. We ordered her one. Like once I got mine and I showed her, she was like, I want one. So we ordered one for her that should come tomorrow. Basically, I don't have my phone stand, so I have nowhere to put my phone to record me putting on the strings. So I guess I'm gonna have to do that with camera. Yeah, so basically this is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to take you guys on this guitar learning journey and stuff. If you enjoyed this mini series, 2 episodes, 3 episode series, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe because I have a lot more stuff coming